Hey, this is Devin with week 17 journal, I believe it is. The reason I have such a weird background behind me is because I was changed to a different host house. It kind of took me by surprise. I found out on Wednesday, and Thursday I had no school, and Friday I had to leave. So yeah. But what happened Monday, we had like a class sports day, which was just with the S class. Nothing exciting happened there. It was just actually pretty uneventful, except for, the relay race. That was it. We got second. Yay. Tuesday, nothing really happened. We just got our grades back. Wednesday was the same. And Thursday, no school. So what we did Thursday, me and my host sister and my host brother, we went to Universal. We did a Procado. We got some ice cream because we ended up running into some of their school friends. So, and then got home. We had pizza for dinner. It was really good pizza. And Friday I had school for enough time to say goodbye to everyone and tell them that I wouldn't be able to do the summer plans that we had made. So yeah, I got home at around 1 or 12-ish, and then I finished doing all the last second packing, the toothbrush and stuff, yeah. And then I got picked up by a YFU rep at around 4. And it sucks because I just met my host sister, because as I was leaving that day, she was coming back from Germany. So she came back to the house about an hour before I left, so I got to know her for an hour. Whatever. But, I had bought a cake earlier on Thursday, so I bought a cake for the family to say thank you, and I drew them a picture. I don't have a picture of it because I didn't think of that. But I have a picture of the cake. Not really important, but yeah. It was a really good cake. Strawberry cake. So yeah. I got picked up on Friday and had my address changed because, I had to do the whole visa thing. And I'm also not going to be going to the same school anymore. Yeah, long story. With the reason I'm changing host families is a long story, and I'd rather not get into it. So yeah, I also have to change schools. Not because of location reasons. I'm still in the same general area, but again, it's another long story. So I don't know what school I'm going to. They're still trying to find me one. And right now it's summer vacation, so I just kind of have nothing to do because I can't really go hang out with my friends I can't really go out and hang out because I have no way of contacting them other than through school. And plus, since I'm in a new town, I have no idea where the bus stops are. I have no idea what time the buses are. And the thing about this new neighborhood is there's nothing near it. It's just a bunch of houses. Because where I used to live, it was maybe 5 or 6 houses, and then boom, tons of city. But this neighborhood, it's an actual neighborhood. The Japanese style houses all squished together, and then you have to drive a while to get anywhere. So it kind of sucks because my old house had tons of stuff in just walkable distance. I mean, there was restaurants, stores, tons of stuff. It was really, really convenient, and it was really, really cool where I lived. I loved where I lived, and now I'm somewhere new. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a few plus things. I still get my own room, and I guess the night city view is nice. It's a little hard to get a good view of it just because the only place to really see it is at the park, but there's a ton of trees kind of in the way, so I'm still trying to find a good vantage point to get a picture for that. And there's vending machines right outside my house. I guess that's a plus, but only one of them is a soda machine. There's a cigarette vending machine, and an alcohol vending machine, and a soda machine. So yeah, I have not seen a food vending machine yet in Japan. That's the weirdest thing. There's even vending machines for underpants, yet you didn't think of a food vending machine? Anyway. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing with myself. Oh, on Thursday was my last day of kendo, which is sad but fun because I actually got to wear, the full uniform. I hadn't been able to do it before because it was too expensive to buy. But one of the other people let me borrow the helmet and the body and the other stuff, and I got to, spar, well, not spar, but like practice, you know. And I'll tell you this, it is freaking impossible to turn your head in a men. Now what a men is, if you know what a CAT scan is, that's kind of like what a men helmet looks like. It's like a cage right in front of your face. Not like the fencing where it's just wires, but it's like one solid bar, just right in front of your face. And you're like blocked off. You got like, you can't see anything. It's just, and it's also a pair of shoulders as well. Just all as one, like head and shoulders, and you can't turn your head. I tried, you cannot turn your head. And it's freaky because I would feel people like walking next to me. I'm like, who's that? Oh, hey. That's what it was like. It was really hard to turn my head, and it was made me paranoid because I couldn't see on the sides of my eyes either. So yeah. But I got photos, you know, of, I wanted to get photos of other people, but since they put me in the men right away, I didn't get a chance to. And they took photos of me, you know, practicing. And then we got a photo of everyone. Well, not everyone. I mean, it was kind of sad because the two people that actually taught me, they weren't there that day. I'm like, really? Really? My last lesson and they're not here? God, that sucks, because I wanted to thank them, you know? Anyway. So, yeah, Saturday, I really didn't do freaking anything. I just kind of like lied in bed. You know, still getting adjusted to this place because I was getting really comfortable. You know, I was getting comfortable with the host family. Now I'm picked up and moved, and I'm just kind of like, ooh, in that awkward phase. Because that's how the exchange usually starts, is you're kind of, you know, just kind of like awkward. Like, you know, you feel like a guest for the time, like for a while. You try to like be as unnoticeable as possible. And you just kind of like, you tiptoe around a lot of the family. And, you know, of course they try to make you welcome. They'll ask, you know, like, first dinner, they're, like, asking questions, like, what do you like to do, where are you from, and stuff like that. And, you know, it's pretty normal. But, you know, you're still just kind of like, ugh. And plus, if you have changed families, you kind of miss your old host family. So, it's like, you're still kind of over there mentally, but you're just trying to come here. Sunday, I didn't post a journal because I just didn't feel like it. I wasn't feeling that well. I've been having like stomach aches all week. I don't know. But today's Monday, you know, late journal, whatever. Since summer vacation's coming up, I did have quite a few plans kind of in the making, but now they're just totally gone. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and contact the friends or the people I at least knew. You know, say, hey, maybe I can make it. But on the 17th, though, I am doing something for sure because it's a YFU represented thing, and since my host mom is a YFU representative, it should be pretty easy to be able to do that. It's a Zazen thing. It's like a meditation type of thing, I think. So yeah, it's at a temple. I don't know, I think I'll go. It's been raining the past few days. Just keeping you updated on Japanese weather. And since the house is like kind of on top of a mountain, it gets a little cold here at night, so I guess that's a nice relief from like the blazing heat. Not so much heat, but humidity that comes around every day from all the rain. Other than that, not much is going on. Any questions or comments about Japan or being an exchange student, feel free to ask.